Today's topic is youth and cities. Very good afternoon. Under our very important focus on the youth, today we are going to talk a very important area of the role of the youth in the cities. So today's topic is youth and cities. A beautiful topic. So you must be asking me that what the youth can do in a city. As all of you know that urbanization has become the most important trend in last 2-3 centuries. Urbanization along with industrialization have become the trait of any developmental index. So the developmental processes in the urban areas that largely depend on a lot of factors for which the youth can contribute a lot. As I was discussing in some of my lectures, the youth, they are the energy centers. They bring about positivity, they bring out energies, they bring with bubbling ideas, the very innovative concepts. They have the capability of taking the risk and guiding and executing things which are new, which are absolutely fresh. So that is why today's topic is very important. It is called the how a youth can do a meaningful contribution in the development, beautification of a city life. My dear friends, a city is a very important element in a society. In a society where there is a developed city, it is indicative of the development of that society. How a youth can do that? Young men have the spirit. They can very meaningfully contribute in the infrastructure development. A city is always known by its beautiful infrastructure. So the youth, by its people who are the young architects, the young engineers, the young builders, they have the real ideas how a city can be properly planned, right from the how much area to be kept for the residential area, how much area is to be kept for the institutional area, how much area is to be devoted for the playgrounds, for the graveyards, for the prayer places, how much area is to be dedicated for the entertainment areas. So all these are to be properly planned in a city life. And for this, the traditional ideas of the architects do not work here. So to make it more contemporary, more modern and more friendly, citizen friendly, you have to develop these things. And for this, the young people with new ideas are important. So the role of architects, young architects, builders, they are the people who can make the city in a proper way. So under infrastructure head, they have a huge things to contribute. So my conclusion is that the young architects, young engineers, young people who are bubbling with ideas, who are passed out from the best of the institutions, they can do a lot of wonders if they are engaged in the process of the cities. The second important thing is that the social development. The young can really bring about a lot of social change in a city. They are the people who can really make a lot of vibrations in a city. They can start a lot of activities. For example, the cleaning the city, like the Swachh Bharat mission, or some kind of the idea of cleaning the city, keeping it very clean, neat and fresh. It is if they involve. So what I mean to say that actually here we need that the people's participation, and it is the young of a particular area, they will lead the citizens. So the young, it is not the senior citizens, it is the young, they can come out, they can make the area clean, neat and fresh. and lot of things they can do. So the very fact is that these young people, they have the idea, they have the energy, they have to be channelized in a very constructive way. Then only they can do the wonders. That is the catch. That is the only catch you have. So the young in the social development is important. How do you take care of your old people? How to take care of the stray animals? How all these things can be done, and how the interpersonal relationship is to develop. That is also important what the youth can do. And youth can also do a lot of things by stopping the negative development, such as drug addiction, for example, the ragging, for example, harassing people. All these social crimes they can stop. Domestic violence, supposing in a particular apartment, a particular family, there is domestic violence, so this young can lead, and they can counsel, and they can interfere. So my whole idea is that social development is also another area of them. The last but not the least, the beautification of the city. Like environmentally, how the solid waste management can be handled, how can the environment can be handled, how we can put plants, trees, and how to clean the whole atmosphere clean. And that is also one of the area they can make them. And the young has the idea, young has the energy, the young has the power to take risks. They can do it. So the involvement of the young people, what I'm suggesting here, young people with various backgrounds, they can be involved in the process of development. So a youth and cities, to interface them, it is very important for them. They have the power to do it. Only thing is that you have to lead them. You have to motivate them to involve in the developmental process. So this is the first series of youth and city, and I believe that you can. I have given little ideas about how can they be involved, and in future also we can keep on talking about their involvement in this process. Thank you.